All right, so today we have a video where I just want to talk again. And the subject of today's talk video is this guy. This is my iPhone X, and it is a 7-year-old device at this point. And I just wanted to celebrate it because this is what gave us the all-screen displays for Apple. Well, nearly all screens. This was a little bit controversial when it came out, so. But yes, this is what started it all for Apple, and it is a wonderful device. This was my daily driver. I got it back in 2017 when it first came out, and I gotta say, when this guy came out, it was so cool looking to me. I loved this thing when it came out, and I just knew I had to have one. I had been daily driving a Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and, I still have it, actually. Hold on. Wait for the reveal. Boom. This guy. I had been daily driving this, except mine was gold. Well, actually, no. This was it at the time. What happened is I got a gold one at first and then broke it and got warranted this one. But yes, Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. This is what I'd been daily driving. But then going from that to this, I mean, come on. You just can't be any less happy with this. You really can't. Or any more happy. I don't know why I said less. Anyways, yeah. But today, I just want to see how it does modern day. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't get software updates anymore. It stopped. It's on version 16.7.5. I believe you can get 16.8 on it, but this one is on that version. So, what can it do? Well, you can still do all your fun stuff. You can text, you can call, the basic stuff. You can go on the internet and search up things. You have all your apps here that you would normally have, as is. This is really not even that old of an update. And of course, you have more apps here. You can still get an Apple Watch and all that. And games. How does it do on games? What's the performance like nowadays? Well, let's load up a simple one like Geometry Dash. And you can just see that, simple game like this, obviously, it's going to perform pretty well. And, yeah, it's pretty good experience. Bright colors, thanks to the OLED screen. This was the first Apple device to do an OLED screen. And, my gosh, it wasn't nice. But yeah, that's Geometry Dash. And of course, we can go to something a little more demanding like Minecraft. And see how it loads up. If it loads up. Honestly, I haven't even tried Minecraft. I just kind of installed a few games just to try for this video. But yeah, you can see you got Minecraft here running a nice time. Fun time, sure. And we are in. Oh man, look at that. It's not running too bad at all. In fact, it looks pretty good. Just walking around, gotta mine some trees in creative mode, because that's what you do, of course. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, the render distance isn't cranked or anything. Let's see if I can crank it. See how high we can make this puppy go. Video. Render distance. 10 chunks. Wow, would you look at that? 10 whole chunks of wonderfulness. Yeah, but I mean, that's Minecraft for you. It's not the most demanding game ever, but it is still good. But yeah, I mean, this thing will just play games for days and stuff. So you know that the processor is still quite good. And of course, TrueSkate here, playing great. I'm sorry, I'm not talking. I'm getting caught up in the game. But yeah, TrueSkate plays great. And this whole phone, it honestly is still a good device. It really is. If you pop the SIM card in here, you can still daily drive this easily, no problem. because Apple likes to keep their old devices up to sport, even if they're not receiving updates. There's still a lot of people rocking home button iPhones that aren't the SE and stuff. But this one's great. It really is, and it just really pioneered a lot for Apple. It gave us like Face ID too, which, despite what everyone says, I actually really like Face ID. And yeah, that's all pretty cool. But also, this device hasn't been working for me very much in the past month or so. And a good reason for that is because the battery. The battery started to expand a little bit on this device, and you might be able to see it on camera there. Oh, if it'll focus. Hello. Come on. Focus up for me. Oh, there we go. You can see the screen's a little separated from the body there. That's because the battery had expanded, and I had to rip it apart, throw the battery out responsibly, of course, and the iPhone sat. And it sat up until a couple days ago when I finally got around to replacing the battery. Because this is such a cool device, I didn't want to let it die. I wanted it to be revived, and I wanted my specific phone that I use to be the one revived. I didn't want to buy a new one of these. So that's exactly what I did. I got a battery replacement for it, and we made it happen. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and I'm sure if you got one of these, you'd want to do a battery if it hadn't already been done. But other than that, the battery health's at 100%. As you can see, we've been on 100% the entire time I've been shooting this video. And this is not the first take of this video either. So yeah, that's just a few thoughts on this thing. And like I said, it'd be perfectly usable now. It'll do all the Apple fun stuff you want it to do. You just miss out on some of the iOS 18 features that have just come out, but that's all right, because if you're buying a device like this, you don't care. You really don't. I believe you can find these things for under $500 now. You should be able to. Last I checked a couple years ago, it was under $500, so surely it's skewing even lower, and these are not going up in value. If they are, that's really cool for me. So yeah, these are good devices. I really like them. They gave us the good old OLED panel. Nice, true blacks. I know the screen's off, but this is what it would look like if I just had a picture of black up. It would just be nice and off, and you wouldn't see anything. And also the 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio, of course. How could I forget that? And yeah, it's still very responsive, very nice. And like I showed you, it'll do games and stuff just fine, so it should be good for any other tasks as well. Let's say you want to view the weather. Let's see where I am. Oh man, it's negative 56 degrees right now. That's unfortunate. It's a good thing I have good heating here. And of course, it'll do everything else just fine, as I keep saying. But yeah, I love this thing. I really love the design of it. I think this is one of Apple's best designed iPhones, personally. Something about having that camera there in that orientation was just beautiful looking. And I know all the other iPhones, you cover this up, what iPhone is it? It could be any iPhone from the modern era. I know. But this one really did it. And of course, the glossy, I miss the very glossy back glass, very reflective and stuff. And of course you have the screen. Oh my gosh. Okay, thanks, settings. You have the good screen and all that. I think the notch actually does look pretty good. And overall, it's a great device. And also, you have 3D touch. Missed that a lot. I wish we still had 3D touch. Because that was truly awesome. Just being able to go here and like slightly press, you can see variable pressure, but I could actually click it. It'll come on. That's all pretty cool. But yeah, just kind of wanted to talk today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I got another video coming out next week. And yeah, I will see you all then. Goodbye!